playmaker.
Love the word you used. Electric indeed. Dynamic. And this guy makes plays and opens the game up.
On third down, Mariota finding time. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On fourth down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Texans take possession. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a two tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really...
That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 26 yards, and the Texans have taken the early lead. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And, boy, the payoff was good.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Mariota from the gun on third down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Mariota. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. A give to McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now with the play clock winding down, Rex Ryan's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's a situation that's kind of right up Rex Ryan's alley. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and
playoffs, they gonna hold the ball, bro. Everybody is. Yeah, but I'm saying the majority of the people you play, 90% of the people you play in the playoffs, they gonna hold the ball. But people, yeah, everybody not gonna do it.
Long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get on the field.
I thought you were gonna throw it that last drive. I thought he was gonna throw it, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Just what you want on a first
man,
down
Trigger don't put this damn thing up.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine.
Nah, pause the game, man. Just pause the game, dog. Nigga act like he do, nigga. You don't do but 5 plays, nigga. He ain't doing that spectacular. That nigga do the same thing, dude. He do the same. He do the same play. Trigger do the same play. Yeah.
Trust him with the football.
2 minutes gone by.
Put Jones in. Jones.
They come out
Jones. Pause the game, Jones.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Hey, who looking at my screen right now?
Hey, pause the game till he put the stream up.
Is any of y'all looking at my game right now? Who looking at my game right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking at it. Why?
No, I
Why?
seen one viewer. I was like, if none of y'all looking at my game, and his ass looking at my game, because he started driving randomly. He couldn't drive, and all of a sudden he driving.
Nah, I'm looking at it. How you gonna look at it?
A bit of a death march here, the 13th play of this drive.
Yeah, I don't be trusting niggas. So niggas.
Mariota to sneak it, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marcus Mariota.
Afterwards, though, it's a delay. Yeah.
It's a delay, but you can get a understanding what a nigga calling and shit.
Dan Carpenter now for the extra point. It's good and
But so what? He got another. You gotta have another TV. You gotta have another TV to do that, though.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the
That's what I'm saying. On the phone or TV, you gotta be on another thing. You gonna look at your phone and look back and forth at the TV. Is your phone back and forth at the TV?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes a Houston offense as they get
because I know there's some niggas I play, I beat the shit out of them, but when I stream, it's a close game where they beat me. But when I don't stream, I beat the shit out of them.
You still got a game pause?
Nah.
Pause the game, man.
Get that nigga to stream, man. That nigga crying right now.
Hey, you just put the stream up, man. You just put the stream up, dog. Come on.
That nigga
Play ball,
Louis,
man.
That nigga Louis crying, not Louis, but Trigger crying right now.
Every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and
He
now the
gonna stream?
defense has to do
He
all
stream?
the adjusting.
Yeah, he's streaming. Play ball, man.
And to give this time to the tailback. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second and down.
I'm gonna turn my shit off.